Okay, hello. So for this challenge, we're going to draw the lovely mouse from the Gruffalo, the wee moose. So if we have a look at him, we'll need to have a look at his shapes. We can see that actually, look at these enormous ears. This ear head shape is probably about as big as his body. There's just a slight narrowing of the neck there. And that tail is one of the longest parts. It's probably longer than he is tall. So if I'm looking at my drawing here, I'm going to start with the ovals. So I think I'm going to put in a sort of head and ear oval. And then I'm going to put in a body oval. Now I'm going to put them in a little heavier so that you can see, but hopefully you will manage to put them in quite lightly. Now these ovals are obviously not part of our final drawing, they're just helping us mark out where our drawing's going to go. Okay, so what I'm going to start with is I'm going to look at his tummy and the way this line comes round and joins these two areas together. So I'm going to start at the front. So if we've got his little tummy coming round here, and then it comes in, and then it comes up, and then we get to the mouse's head there. On the other side, around about here, it's coming round to his arm. So we have a curve for his arm, and then it comes in for his body there. Now, from here is where his mouse ears come. So I can actually rub out this information in between now. Okay, where his neck is. I can tidy up some of my lines. I can stop and tidy them up. So I've got some of that shape there. Now, this part isn't all set. I've still got quite a lot of work to do there. But I'm going to look at the shape inside here of where the head is and where the ears are. So the ears are a nice sort of round, squashed round, slight oval shape. So I'll have one ear here. Okay, so I've got that sort of oval shape. I know there's an ear behind, so I can mark in where that's going to be. And that really helps me see where the face is. So from this ear joins on to where the face is. So this ear's coming round and it joins on to the front of that mouse's face. And we've got a little add in his nose. Now because we've got that, I can take away all these lines that I don't need for my drawing, my little guidelines. So always be smartening your drawing up. Keep it nice and light so that you can rub it out very, very easily. Okay? Hold your paper as you're rubbing out. So there we have a mouse starting to show on our page. We've got his little face in there, head and eyes. So now I've got that, I'm going to pop in the inside of his ear. And I'm just going to mark in where that lovely big round eye is. Look, he's got a wee eyebrow there as well. Do you see that? And he's looking behind him. Okay, so I can start to see where his face is. And that bit's coming down. That seems okay. Okay, we've got a little hand here. Let's pop in the hand. Right, okay. Now we had an arm starting here, so I've got quite sketchy lines there. I'm just going to clean that up a little bit. So we can follow that arm down. These little fingers, 1, 2, 3, and follow the line back up. So he's got an arm. See where his leg goes round to, and then we'll follow the lines. So he's got curved lines there for his legs. So I'm going to put those curved lines in for my leg, which joins onto his tummy. And then he's got his little feet coming down here, and it looks like 3 toes there as well. Not sure if that's curved enough. Okay, now what we're doing here is what we should do in a drawing is keep rubbing it out and making changes. Need another leg coming over here. There, going in an L shape, so we'll have that L shape coming down and look, curve and a curve, curve and a curve. And then we'll add in some toes. And obviously it's a Gruffalo story, so we need to have mouse claws on there. He's got little claws on here. Okay, so now we have a change in the colour here, which isn't in our picture. So we've got that coming down here. So you can use that with your coloured pencils. That'll start to show those different colours and tones in there. What we do want, we'll look at the line. See how the line's thicker in some places? So it's thicker on his tummy. So I'm going to make that line stronger. It's a little bit on the nose is thicker. And a little bit around here is thicker. So that can help with our Gruffalo. Where there's slightly thicker lines, we can put in slightly thicker lines too. Help it look more like the drawing. Okay, he needs a tail. Now, if I can do a little measuring, if I put my pencil down here, I can see that it comes up to his neck. And if I put it there, then that lets me know that his tail comes right up here. It joins on at the bottom of his leg here. Now, I've got some little pencil marks I just need to take away around there, smarten up my picture. Okay, so I know that it's going from there up to here. And then it's going back down again. Do I like that curve? Let's see if I can make it a little bit better. That looks better. It's thin at the end and it's thicker here. So I can put that in. Going over, following it, all the way over. And then obviously we've got the little curved lines. Now these lines are actually all curved because it's going round the mouse's tail. So we've got the mouse tail coming in here. And then I've got curved lines going up my mouse's tail, so we can put those in to finish it off. Okay, now once we've finished, it does need to be standing on something. It won't be down here. You will have a line of wherever your mouse is up here, and you can decide where he is and colour him in suitably. Okay, I'm just going to finish off my drawing here. Good luck and have fun.